Hi guys and welcome to Tasha Tuesday. So today we are going to be baking mummies for your Halloween party. So let's get started. So the first things you'll need is a chopping board, a pizza cutter, a pastry brush, a little bowl, an oven tray and some baking paper. So the first thing you're going to want to do is turn your oven on to 180 degrees Celsius and put the fan forced, because that way it will all be even when you cook it. The first thing you'll need is frozen puff pastry, skinless hot dogs, tomato sauce and milk. Let's get started. So what we're going to do first is we're going to get the skinless hot dogs and we're going to cut them in half. And we're just going to be really lazy and just use the pizza cutter because don't want no more dirty dishes. Now that we have our mummies all cut and ready, we're going to get on to the bandages. So next up we're going to use the pizza cutter and the frozen puff pastry. That was really hard for me, guys. And we're going to cut it into really uneven strips for the bandages. So let's get started. Now that the puff pastries are all in uneven strips, we're going to take our mummy and we're going to take the pastry and we're going to stick the little bit into the milk, and that will get it to stick to our mummy. So you just want to stick it anywhere you like. Just make sure you avoid the little face because you'll need that for later. And just do it anywhere you want. You know, mummies don't have it round in evens places. It's fine, guys. Let's wait. And that's the first, and then you just keep going until you're happy with how the mummy looks. Make sure you just leave little gaps and pieces to make it look even spookier. To do that again, we're going to get our pastry and we're going to dip the end into the milk so that it sticks to the mummy. So I think one more should do it, and then I think this one will be ready to go. So I'm going to dip it in the milk, and we'll stick it to the pastry, which ones we'll stick it here. We're just going to put him down on the oven tray and we're going to move on to the next one. So I'm going to do the rest of the three and then I'll show you what they look like. Now that we are all done, we're going to put them in the oven for approximately 10 minutes or until they are golden brown. After you've let your mummies cool for a bit, we're going to put the eyes on. I found that using mustard instead of ketchup worked better because the red on the skinless hot dogs didn't work very well, but the yellow looks really cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our little mummy and we're going to take a toothpick, and then we're going to take the mustard, which I put on a plate to make it easier, and we're just going to scoop just a little bit and put on the eyes. Next, so looks cool, huh? So I'll do that again. So you have the mummy and you take your toothpick and dip it into the mustard, and then you just kind of eye twirled and you get one eye, and then again with the other eye. So here are the finished mummies. I think they look really cool. And it's a nice, simple, easy trick for Halloween. It's an alternative to the sweet that usually is around. So now I'm going to do a bit of a taste. Yeah. Yum. Alright guys, if you like my video, give it a thumbs up. I will leave all of the ingredients and instructions down below if you guys want to make it, and if you do, send me like a tweet or a picture because I'd really love to see you guys recreate it. I hope you have a happy Halloween and I will see you all next week. Bye!